Hey everybody, welcome back to the page, The Joy of Pilates. Today I am partnering up with Found Pilates Magazine to showcase a mat class with a prop. It is the ball, the small athletic ball. You always want to make sure it's a little flat for our moves today. And just a little bit of an update about me. I haven't really posted anything in a long time, and so I'm very glad for this opportunity to kind of get me back in gear in filming some Pilates classes. Some updates: I met an amazing guy, and we got married this summer with our dearest family and friends, and then we were able to take a honeymoon to Maui, which was just phenomenal. It's such an adventurous, magical place, Hawaii, and I'd never been before, and especially with all the travel changes and restrictions just like fluctuating and changing every week, we were so glad we were able to get away to Maui for a week. So I'm super pumped. Things have changed a little bit for me, but what has not changed is my passion for Pilates and wanting to bring that to you guys on the YouTube setting. So also, a little shout out to Found Pilates Magazine. A dear friend of mine, Rebecca Cook, has started this magazine just due to her love for the Pilates community, and I support her with this. I really encourage you guys to all, if you're on this page, you love Pilates, so check it out, Found Pilates Magazine, and I'm so excited for her and excited to see where this venture takes her. So, all right, let's get started. You want to grab your ball. We're going to take a small straddle. Take the ball in the center of your legs and roll it out, kind of palming that ball out one hand at a time, and take a stretch. Try to get as low as you can. Inhale and exhale. Feel that stretch behind the knee, and then slowly roll that ball back, but I want you to articulate your spine up one vertebrae at a time to a nice seated tall position. Maybe take a little ear drop side to side, and then we're going to go side to side. So you're going to reach out from one heel all the way down. You want to feel that stretch on the lateral side of the trunk. Same thing here. Tuck, roll the ball back with you and build your spine up one vertebra at a time. Let's try that other side. Rolling the ball out. It's a nice tactile version of this stretch to help you really take your time with it and articulate that spine. Very good. Let's go ahead and roll onto your back. Come all the way back down onto your back, and let's roll up onto some piked up legs, working those abdominals. So taking the ball to the legs, start to roll it up, and then when you're ready, exhale, chin rolls up, slight chest lift. Same idea what we were doing on the floor, but now we want to scoop those abdominals and work them a little bit. So you want to start with that pike up. You can always keep the legs lifted, but a little challenge is you're going to be slowly lowering them a few degrees each time you roll. So exhale, roll the ball up and roll that ball down. Inhale, take a quick rest of your neck down onto the mat. Lower the legs. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press, curl, reach. You feel that stabilization happening, that shaking. And inhale. We're going to do one more. Lower those legs. This is a challenge point. Inhale. Exhale. You got it. Roll, roll, roll. Roll the chest up as you roll that ball out. And come on down. Woo, nice work. Feeling warm already. From there, grab the ball, place it over your chest, and start to just press on that ball with both palms. Exhale. Inhale. Release. Exhale. Press. Inhale. Release. Exhale. Press. And when you press, you exhale, and they work together, the pressure and the exhale, so you really engage in the core all the way to the transverse abdominals. Let's add on a little bit, a little lift. You're going to inhale to start. Exhale, curl up, bringing the ball to the right, back down. Inhale to the left, exhale, lift, alternating side to side. And don't forget, you can continue to press on the ball like we started with that press of the palms, and lift, working your obliques you'd like to start advancing this move, go ahead and tabletop those legs, bringing the feet off of the floor. Exhale up. So there's different levels of leg positions to advance those supine abdominals. Let's try the next one, which is bring them up. Exhale, reach side to side. Inhale back. Press on the ball. And then final advanced move would be to lower those legs to about 45 degrees. And feeling that strength through the powerhouse. You got it. Reach side to side. Reach side to side. One more going right. One more going left. Take a pause. This may feel really nice to rest the neck just for a moment. Get your breath back. And we're going to do what I call peekaboo next. You're going to come right through a straddle position. Peekaboo. Reach through center, ball through center, legs to the sides. And roll back. Exhale, lift, hold, roll back, inhale. At the top, you may even feel the desire to press on that ball or even pulse on the ball. Pulse, 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 and then roll back. Let's try that again. We'll get 3 pulses onto the ball at the top of the move. Exhale, and 3, 2, 1. Roll back, and one more time. Inhale to start. Exhale, chest lift, straddle the legs, pulse the ball for 3, 2, 1. Here's a little challenge. Let's pulse the chest up and through the legs. This is that little peekaboo reach. 4, 5, and 4, 3, 2, last 1. Roll back and breathe. Maybe taking the knees to the right and to the left to rest for a moment. All right, the next move is the scissor kick weave, and this is one of my favorites with the ball. It is just so much fun. So, scissor kicks, bringing the legs up, and you want to lower one as you lift the other, working on that pelvic stability. You can do this in neutral spine, of course, or lifted, little chest lift. And then once we add the ball, check out how fun this is. Continue your scissor kicks, and you want to weave the ball under and over. I always recommend start going one direction, drawing that beautiful figure 8. Finding that pattern, connecting your mind to the movements your body is making. And then you want to stop, reverse, try the other direction. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it back down and rest. Grab that inhale and exhale. Coming to a seated position on your mat. Let's work the core, but not lying all the way flat back onto the back. Take your ball, place it right behind your low back, and then scoop your abdominals to a place where you're putting a little bit of weight on that ball, but really it's there to support you in this C-curve position. When you look on the side of your body should create a C shape. So lower that chest slightly, scoop the abdominals, push your low back into the ball, and then you're ready to start pumping your arms on the sides of your hips, and you inhale your breath and exhale, and then let's count to 5. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to show you guys a couple advancements here for those who'd like to advance it slightly. You can tabletop your legs. You could even tap the toes as you go. Inhale, tap, just little toe taps, or hover the legs in tabletop as you pump those arms in the 100. Even holding those legs up, holding almost like a teaser position as you pump those arms. So I want you to find what works for you today as you inhale and exhale. There's always levels and things to work towards that we find motivates us in our Pilates practice. And then from there, roll up, grab that ball. Let's take it again. This time legs together, rolling it towards the toes and taking a stretch down. Inhale, build the spine up again. From there, let's do similar position of the pelvis. So you scoop back, tabletop the legs. And what we're gonna do here is swoop the ball, drawing a circle under the tabletop legs and over, going clockwise for a few. If you'd like to try advancement, lift those legs up high and reverse your circles, going counterclockwise. Inhale, reach up tall, grab that ball, and exhale. Let's do 2 more. I love these moves where that ball moves around. This is similar to what we did on the mat with the supine abdominal set. Very good. 1 more stretch out forwards. And then we'll translate. Coming down to a prone position on your mat. We're going to use the ball, again, drawing circles around the body and adding a slight chest lift this time. Reach the ball away from the chest, away from the chin. From there, exhale, press the hips down as you rise, the chest up. Start to bring the ball below your tailbone, circle around above the head, drawing a beautiful circle around the body, keeping the chest lifted, using those spinal extensors to draw the chest up, draw the spine up. Reverse your circles, going the opposite way. Keep breathing, keep that breath flowing. Inhale and exhale. And from the last one, lowering down and maybe stacking the palms to rest the head and grab an inhale. Continuing our mat flow, let's come from that prone position to all fours. Take that ball and squeeze it behind your right knee. From here, that left leg stays put, the right leg pop it up, and you want to lower and lift. Squeeze that glute with all your might, and you're also getting some very nice function in the hip. Continue to press the chest away from the mat so we don't have any sinking chest. You want to be strong and in control and push that chest away from the floor. After that last one, hold and lift, and we're going to pulse it. Little teeny minute movements that are going to isolate the muscles and help you build that booty strength. So press and lift, press and lift. We got 3 and 2. Exhale. Last one. Before we finish on this side, you want to curtsy behind your other leg and a turnout lift to the side. So you curtsy, you can even bring your kneecap towards the floor, even touch the floor, and then lift like a doggy to a fire hydrant out to the side, lift all the way out, down, touch the floor, lift up, out to the side. Let's do 3, and 2. Last one, you really feel it on that stabilizing leg. All right, we're gonna switch that ball to the opposite leg. This is why it's perfect when the ball is a little bit flat, so you can squeeze onto it. Squeeze onto it with that left leg. All right, right knee stays down into the mat. Lift up the left and lower down, lift up. You feel the front of the hip opening right here. So open the front of the hip as you squeeze the glute, and then stretch the back of the glute as you squeeze the hip flexor in the front. Last one here. You know what's coming next, those pulses. So lift high, and you're going to lift higher. So we go high to higher. Lift, lift, squeeze the booty, lift, lift. You got it. Firm it up. You guys, firm it up. Last 2 and 1. We've got one more move on this side. I love this curtsy. Really makes me feel that all through the hips, through the glutes. hip flexors, through the glute med, and drive it up and out. Find a place where you think, oh, that's turned out enough, and then turn it out a little more. Challenge yourself. Find that full range of motion. You got this. 2 more. Down, up to the side and out. 1 more. All right, removing that ball. Take a rest and go down into a little child's pose and breathe. Next position is going to work our body laterally. So go ahead and bring your legs both to one side. Let's call it like a cheerleader sit. And we're gonna take the ball towards the opposite side. So my legs are going to the left. You wanna bring the ball over to the right. You roll it out, almost so you can put your pressure of your wrist and your hand out there, keeping the arm straight. And then go ahead and side bend, maybe looking up to the ceiling. Inhale. Continue to press down on that ball as you rise up. Yeah, feeling that lift. That's it. Press down, reach, side bend, stretch. Pull those abdominals in as you lift. You want to have a constant pressure on the ball. So feeling very in control and precise here. Very precise with that pressure. Press down and roll. As you lift, draw the belly button to the spine and grow tall. From here, let's take both hands over towards the right. And we're gonna dive down, stretching out that thoracic spine into a small twist. Same idea, we're gonna press down and rise up. Roll out on the ball, lower the neck, lower the chest. Try to get as low to the ground as you can. But to come up, I want you to exhale. Pull the abdominals towards the spine. Rise up. Let those shoulder blades sink down. Inhale as much as you can at the top. It feels very empowering, almost like that cleansing feeling of breath. Lower down, exhale. Lift up. Let's switch to the other side. Same thing, other side. Rinse and repeat, right? So bringing that ball, this time left hand, my legs are to the right. Press down so you have an even pressure. Side bend, look to the other side. Mermaid. Draw that belly in and lift. Exhale. Inhale at the bottom and exhale to come up. Feels so good. I can't wait for you guys to try this. Especially after a long day of work. Our body craves some gentle, mindful movements. And let's get into the twist version. So bring that other arm to the ball. Center your chest away from the knees. Press down, roll. Stretch out that mid back. Draw the belly up. Exhale, roll up. And inhale at the top. Take a big cleansing breath. Exhale down. Dive down to the mat. Think of the ball as very far away from your chin, far away from your shoulders, and try to reach away from the ball, growing tall. All right, and that wraps up our mat class with the ball. I hope you enjoyed these moves and that you found some moves that maybe moved your body in a new way or helped you deepen your Pilates practice today. Thank you also for your continued support of Found Pilates Magazine. I can't wait to see what they come up with next. Don't forget to like, share, comment on this video, send it out to friends who also love Pilates as much as you and me. And you can find Rebecca at Found Pilates Magazine on Instagram, and then me, Joy, at The Joy of Pilates. We thank you guys so much and wish you all the best. Bye!